Hey everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
It's the Gear and Beer Show from Music Villa. This is Blaze.
Hi. That's
I'm Joe. That's Levi.
That's Levi.
Hi.
He's our guest.
Woo! We've been up all night trying to figure out the perfect riff, the best song.
We're writing a new song.
We're writing a new tune. We think
We
this
did an
one
all-nighter.
might go places.
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Hold on.
Something like
That sounded good.
something about staying.
Where'd you get that?
Staying
Staying
active.
staying in Europe, but extending
Staying in school.
Arrive.
staying in school.
Trying to arrive.
I like that. Doesn't
Staying in school.
Staying in Europe,
Staying in school,
extended
yep.
backpacking trip.
Yep. Staying at your friend.
Staying focused on your health
Mhm.
issue. You know, like I'm not gonna,
Mhm.
you know, I'm not gonna do acid for the
We're
next
so
year.
close.
So close.
Yeah, there's something there. We'll figure it out. We'll
figure
let
it
it back
out,
to you
yeah.
guys.
I think it's-
leave a comment on some ideas.
I think it's got legs though. I think it's.
And don't say staying off the web.
Now, there's something else that's really missing other than the theme to that song. It's
Doesn't seem right.
something doesn't seem quite right in here.
Did you put aftershave on today?
I did for you.
Okay.
So it's not that.
Of course, you didn't
Did
shave, so
Did
that could be.
you shave all of
That's-
your body hair for me?
I
Like
did.
asked?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's right up to here.
I didn't
Yeah.
shave for either of you.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to talk about that.
What is?
You know,
it?
I thought we had a commitment here. No, it was in the the papers you signed.
I'm gonna clap my hands 3 times, and hopefully everything will get better like it always does.
All right, yeah, you do have these magical powers that come and go.
Yeah, sometimes
don't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
Whoa!
There we go.
Oh,
Now
things
that's
feel
what-
much better in
Yeah.
the world now.
We're ready for the show.
Yeah.
That looks
I
good.
knew
Look
there
at
was
that.
Something missing.
Whoa!
You want to step on the
And
harmonica?
it makes music too.
There's still one thing missing from this morning. We usually.
I'm feeling parched.
I'm feeling very parched.
Wonder what it could be.
Let's give 4 claps.
4 claps. Good. Whoa! There's so much magic in this. Whoa!
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, success!
much better than a bunny going.
We
out
have
of the
beer
hat.
now.
You get the
He had
beer.
a beer in his
Beautiful.
hat.
I get the hat.
He had a beer in his top hat.
Check for lice. Where's my tongs? Did you guys ever have to do that
Let's
in the school? Doing
yeah,
the whole thing?
little lice thing.
Yeah.
Lice
Oh, you
check,
didn't want to
so
be
weird.
that kid.
No, you
No.
didn't. The kid with lice.
So welcome.
Crabs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is this what your everyday attire? Is this what you wear going to work, picking the kids up at school, going shopping?
Well, aside from one time at my daughter's birthday party,
Okay.
this
That's
is
a
my
good one.
this is a gig suit.
Okay.
Gig suit.
Everyone, that's a very important thing.
It is important. In
By
this
the way,
business-
this is Levi.
This is Levi Main.
Joe Blaze.
In this
the,
business we call show.
Yeah. That's a lost art. Is the we always talk about inspiring, being ready for the gig, playing, practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Music, your art is for the people. But we don't talk about the showmanship, the outfit.
Yep.
I think that's important. And it
Yep.
gets you in the zone probably, right?
Oh yeah, I don't feel right unless I have one of my suits on.
Yeah.
get that.
I mean,
I get
I when I want to smoke a menthol cigarette, I dress in Jag. And it gets me right in that zone. So I know what you're saying.
Are they cools? Are they Newport?
I don't know, but they're long and they're thin. That's all I know.
100s.
And they're sexy. So anyway, thank you
Cheers,
so
boys.
much.
Should we,
Oh my
should we
God.
say what we're drinking real quick too? Just to get
Oh
out
yeah,
of
we should feature the beer real quick.
because he brought us a really interesting
Outlaw
cool
Brewing.
Our local brewers, Outlaw. We like these guys. They're great.
I see limes.
Goman's Gold, honey, lemon, and ginger.
I guess I saw lemons.
And it's like a little like samurai guy, ninja guy. What's
That's definitely a samurai.
samurai
Yes,
dude with a bow
yeah,
and arrow.
definitely.
Bow and arrow,
A
2
ninja-
swords.
So that ninjas are bad. They're assassins.
Okay.
These guys have honor. Damn it. It's not the Americanized ninja.
I don't know.
Like
All I know is
Ninjago
from,
and Ninja Turtles.
From film.
All right. Cheers. So
It's pretty good morning beer.
Yeah, let's have a...
Interesting. I wouldn't.
It's Bucci.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
juicy.
That's
There's
a
such
good...
juicy beer trend right now.
Yeah.
There is. Well, summertime. You know,
Yeah.
it's a summertime thing. It's nice on the patio. You know, shirt off,
I drank these like
mowing the lawn.
I drank these like Stipp and Pretty beers last night at my gig. They had them on tap. It was like a guava thing in there. It was like juice. It's just like drinking juice.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want my beer to taste like beer.
Yeah.
This is good because it's got the hints of the things, but I still
Yeah.
taste beer.
It's still hoppy.
But when it's like juice, forget about it. I'd rather have juice.
Yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about sours.
I know.
I'm
You're
still
kinda-
there.
You're on the
I don't
fence
know.
with it. Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not a man's beer. Now this Citra ginger one though, it's a real man's beer.
A White Claw.
feel like
There's
it's
a-
lifting things, repairing things.
So
Okay.
let's talk with our guest. So if you guys are listening to this, and you can't
If you're
see,
still listening, you haven't
yeah.
turned it off by now.
Levi has a suit on that is it has goldfish, beautiful water pattern,
Yep.
bubbles,
And he's wearing a top hat with that.
and he has top hat with
He's
it. It's
featuring a top
beautiful
hat.
suit. It's a really
And
good
this
suit.
is his gigging suit.
Yep.
And you know a show's going on when you see him.
Do you seek out suits like this? Do you just we see him, you go, oh, that's a, you know what I mean? Like, do you have a separate closet? It's like a superhero that's just
Yes.
I do have a chunk of the closet that is gig clothes.
sweet. I like that.
Yeah. You got to go to, you have to have one spot
I mean,
to get
touring acts, they have, you know, a little road case full of gig clothes, and then they have their street clothes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Real quick. So we should probably tell what Levi does
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah. So he is a performer in the Bozeman area. He's in Bluebelly
Bluebelly Junction.
Yep.
Bluebelly Junction,
The Waiting.
classic rock band, The Waiting,
Which is a Petty tribute band, amongst other
very
things.
popular. Yeah, that
Big
the
band.
Petty and the like.
Yep.
And what else is that? The two
that's
main
it
ones.
right now.
Yeah, and you work
So
at
now-
Gibson,
And I work at
Acoustic.
Gibson.
So yeah,
I'm
he
on
is,
my lunch
he's a-
break.
He
He's
took
a
an early
gigging
lunch break to be
musician.
here. Yeah.
So gigging musician. So we love to get those kind of people in here and talk to them about
Yep.
where they're from, what their influences are, what they're doing now, and their pedal board and their gear.
Yep.
So
and Levi's
yeah.
he's a busy, hardworking musician. You've been built like any working musician. You've been building that for a lot of years, getting your contacts, your circuits, all these things. Working with a trio, which is like some streamlined thing that a lot of working musicians do, is just getting tight with a trio. It makes it easier to book.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys kind of have a Bluebelly. I'm speaking of Bluebelly is his working band. Kind of a little bit of a rockabilly rock, but vibe. But at the end of the day, it's a rock and roll band. Am I correct
Pretty
about that?
much. There's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you guys kind of go all over the place.
Yeah, when people
It's party band.
Totally.
Yeah.
When people come up, hey, what kind of music you guys play? I say one of two things. We play both kinds, country and western. Or I just say yes.
I like that answer.
I like that answer.
Because we'll usually play a little bit of everything, a little funk, a little rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a little,
cool.
Yep.
Little touches of heavy metal.
Are you guys all singing in that band?
Yeah.
Currently? Yeah,
Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
That's great.
And,
So Navarre, was it hard to get your drummer to sing?
No, actually it wasn't.
Really? He was ready for the task?
He was like, yeah, I can sing. And I said, okay. And I gave him a mic. And
Sweet. And you've been
Nice.
working with him for a long time.
Yeah, he and I started Bluebelly in 2013.
Wow.
The very beginning of 2013.
Cool.
Nice. You guys,
That's
that's
great.
cool. Party band. Mix of everything. It's fun. And you're getting gigs. You're playing. You're doing bar mitzvahs.
You guys all work at Gibson? Everyone?
Ben, the bass player, does work at Gibson, and Navarre used to.
Used to. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, cool.
So
Separate show on that.
Nice.
Okay, and so in this band you've been plugging away, rocking out. Now, what's your influence? Why did you pick up the guitar? Where are you from? Who are you? What's your astrological sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Good night. See you, everybody. End of the show. But okay. Now, are you from here? Are you from Bozeman, or where are you from?
Born in Missoula.
Missoula.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't had that yet.
We haven't had- that's our first native Missoulian.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, kind of started took piano lessons when I was first and second grade.
A wee lad with a little tie thing and shorts and a big lollipop.
That's right.
I remember that.
my mom always had music in the house, and I know we wore out a couple of records that she had. The Star Wars soundtrack being one of them.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh,
I remember having that on vinyl. That was classic.
and then I was doing homework one day and going down the stack of CDs, and I found one that wasn't country. And it was
A diamond in the rough.
the Ultimate Jimi Hendrix collection.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good one.
And that
Could
was
have been anything.
Life
Good thing it
changer.
was that.
that was a turning point.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I'm gonna start learning how to play guitar.
Electric guitar.
Wow.
I kind of fiddled around with bass a little bit. My little brother played guitar. My older brother played bass.
Cool.
That's
so-
cool. So there's jamming in the house.
There was access to instruments.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I just
Nice.
started by locking myself in our camper with a CD player and listening to a Santana album I found,
Sweet.
Samba Pati,
Great.
and just trying to figure out how to play it.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
Very cool.
For a whole weekend.
You didn't look up the tab?
It's too.
I
We didn't
know
have
how-
that.
We didn't have that back.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
See, you kids got it easy.
It was the.
Okay.
I don't have internet.
Didn't have it on yeah. Didn't have a smartphone.
Dag
Nope,
nabbit.
so I had to use my ear.
That's awesome.
The way we used to do it.
That's what all the greats do.
That's what all the greats did. Slow
Slow
down
the
the record.
needle down and do that. Yeah, Keith Richards. That's awesome. So that's some great starting into rock and roll influences right there.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. and,
That's awesome.
How long were you in Missoula then? What?
I moved to Bozeman from Missoula when I was 19.
Oh, nice. Wow. Cool, man. So you graduated high
Went
school in
to the other
Missoula.
side.
Graduated high school, did half a semester at U of M.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheers. It was
And-
a great semester. Lot of
Half a semester.
lot of work done.
Yeah,
I had one of those.
I don't. I
kind of
mean, I
things.
don't know how anybody would get distracted from their school in Missoula. It's there's nobody has any fun in that town.
Yeah.
It's,
When you're 20,
I've never
late
had,
teens, early 20s.
never once had
Not
too
fun
much
to be
fun in
had.
Missoula.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, you
I was like,
usually
go
just
there,
want to
usually
keep to your studies.
Warm glass of milk, back to the hotel.
Yep. Do
Yeah.
some homework.
Yep. Do
Yep.
some homework. Read a good book.
Yeah, maybe do some volunteer work. Do some volunteer work. Yeah. So okay, and you enjoy Bozeman.
I do. I like Bozeman.
It's something different to where you grew up. It's
Are you folks in Missoula?
Yep.
Cool.
All my family still lives in Missoula, so we go back there quite a bit.
Sweet.
right.
That's
Close
good.
enough.
I don't have a gig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rare weekend free.
Well, you're in the busy season. I mean, every working musician, right, in July is busy. We're all busy,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And which is a great thing. The fact that there's people want music and there's work for us is a wonderful thing.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
It is. And
Good to be
there's a big
well
wedding
needed.
industry out here. I know you do a few weddings.
Yep.
And,
I got one on Sunday.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
you do
the
weddings
wedding
with
thing's
both
off.
bands.
Yeah.
Waiting
Off the
and-
hook.
So let's we'll come back to Bluebelly. Let's talk about the waiting for a minute. The
That's
big band, the large band.
straight up rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. 3 guitars, 4 guitars.
3 guitar players,
Whoa.
and I love playing with 3 guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Less pressure,
Yeah.
more texture. You can do
It's
more interesting
well,
parts. and
I
stuff.
really like it because I play a lot of rhythm parts in the waiting, whereas in Bluebelly I am the guitar
You
player.
gotta do everything. Yeah.
And I get kind of tired of that, so I like going and playing rhythm and just really nailing the good rhythm parts.
Yeah, that's
like
cool.
the intro to Refugee and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
stuff, and Mary Jane's Last Dance.
When you and Rick get to do some guitar harmony.
Guitar
Working,
harmonies,
yep.
yep.
Harmony.
Guitar harmonies.
Joe. Never knew. It's beautiful.
And that band, boy, like you, how many people? I mean, there's a lot of singers in the waiting, a lot of capable singers.
Yep. 3, 4 at the moment.
Yeah, cool.
That's cool. Mixing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a neat band. And so wait, you got 3
That's a fun
guitars, you
band.
got bass, drums, keyboard.
Keys. Keyboard.
Okay.
Mhm. Gotta have keys for the pedal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
you guys started out as a petty tribute band, and then you kind of a few years ago started introducing, oh, we're gonna learn this song, that song, and now it's kind of like
Similar.
you have the
vibe.
petty thing, and you have this
We have
side
other stuff
repertoire.
that we know,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. Lately, we've been very petty centric.
Yeah.
And kind of focusing on stuff.
Because people want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And it's good
That's
stuff.
great.
It's
I
great
love Tom
material.
Petty so
Yeah.
much. Yeah, it's great
And
material.
his catalog is huge.
His
It
catalog's
is.
huge.
That
and-
is the thing. It's big.
Yep.
A lot of albums.
I think it takes me 2 days of listening at work during the workday on my headphones to get through the catalog.
Wow,
So
that's amazing. Yeah,
There's a
great
few
American
repeats.
artist. I love Tom Petty.
And your customer service over there, right? You're just listening.
Absolutely
You're
not.
You're listening to music the whole time. Not even answering the phone.
That would be my bass player.
Yeah. Oh.
Blaze and I are making a petty band. We're going to compete against you. It's going to be called Heavy Pettying.
Heavy petting, yeah. Heavy pettying.
It's going to be like a heavy metal version.
Can I be part of it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be very good. It's not going to be good. I mean, it's going to be just me and Blaze.
That's
gonna be
okay.
rocking,
It'll be
though.
fun.
It's going to be rocking. We're going to have a drum
but we're
machine.
taking notes, and we're going to have good suits.
Yep. We're going to have a drum machine,
Yep.
and it's just going to be two guitars, and a smoke machine. It's going to be cool. Look out for it. Heavy pettying. Well, now that band has done some big gigs too. The Wilma and Missoula and some big stuff, and that's exciting. Playing
Yes.
a big audience. How's that?
I love playing a big audience.
The theaters are great.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, get a vibe in there.
It kind of, you got to kind of not let it go to your ego though.
Right.
So I'm
Play
just
like
a
you're doing in a
part-time
small
rock
room.
star.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're all semi-professional here. Now you must pick out the good suits for that one. The real big ones.
Depends on what I played there
Ones
last
that
time.
light up.
Yeah.
Right.
Our first time in Missoula, I wore a red suit, and then for the encore, I switched to this one.
Nice.
Did an encore
Wow, good
switcheroo.
move.
Damn.
Not going to be
Good move.
doing that again.
We're gonna need
because,
extra
wow, that was
staff to
stressful.
help. That's silly. So what kind of guitars?
Yeah,
or-
and let's talk about these pedals
Yeah.
too. Are you using the same? Did you set up so you can have one pedal board, all bands? Is that
One pedal board,
hence
all
the
bands.
Line 6.
The HX.
Now, did you get in a
X.
car wreck on the way over, or is this how it
No,
normally
that's
is?
that's what happens when you're loading it and unloading
I'm
it.
just joking. Mine's the same way. Yeah, but so yeah. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
mean to break
let's
that
go.
up.
Yeah, do you want
got
to run us through your
line
signal
6.
chain?
My signal chain. So we start with my wireless.
Hmm.
Goes to my Maverick.
Audio Technica wireless?
Yeah.
Maverick. You're a Maverick.
I got
You're
it.
renegade.
You're
I
a
got it
Maverick.
here at Musicville.
Oh, Top Hat. Yeah. Top Gun.
There we go.
New Top Gun Maverick. Just saw a little
Who's
trailer
the new
last
Maverick?
night. Oh, dude, it's all Tom Cruise. It's
Wow.
Val Kilmer is not in it, and I don't.
No
They
Iceman?
showed someone dying. I don't know.
What about
And then,
Goose?
there's they're all in there. Ed Harris,
Goose comes back.
Yeah. What about Goose's wife? How's she doing?
Meg Ryan. I don't know. She's at my place now. But no.
What about Cougar? They bring Cougar back.
Are they better?
Follow me, Cougar.
I
Easy,
think a lot
Cougar.
of people are coming back, and it looks crazy. Like the aerial footage is off
So
the
we're gonna
hook.
get a new Iron Eagle too.
Um,
No, sorry.
Oh, that would be Lou
Lou
Gossett
Goss,
Jr.
Lou
Lou Gossett Jr. with a Queen soundtrack. Okay. Eagle, was
signal
it
chain.
Eagle,
All right.
Iron Eagle?
Maverick got us really. Maverick got us
Sorry,
excited.
got a little excited, but yeah,
My wah.
check your local listings. Okay.
So my Morley wah.
It's switchless.
It has an optical wah.
Oh,
what
it's
they call
optical.
it. So
Neat. Cool.
there's
It's nice.
nothing to get dirty.
It's a nice
You wear a
size,
monocle?
too. It's a nice
And
compact
yeah, it's small,
footprint.
so it fits.
Good stuff.
Then from there we go into my HX effects,
Okay.
and this is the remote foot switch that I use for volume pedal.
That's solid.
for all the viewers at home, what the hell is an optical? What's the difference between an optical?
It's like by the motion of a thing, like
A light.
a light doing like there's tremolo does optical. It's a light.
Okay,
It's a simple little light.
that
And
signals
then,
it
and
rather
then how
than
much of the light is covered
a
or
laser?
shown.
Yeah, something like that.
Right?
I think you should do all that handwork without talking, just and see if that looks normal. Okay,
Wait a second. What are you saying?
it just got weird. Okay, sorry, podcasters. So go ahead. Sir.
And are you controlling only volume with
Yeah,
that
I just
mission,
use
or
it for volume
You don't
now.
use it for delay weirdness.
I have started to fiddle around with that. The one problem with working so much is I never have time to take it out and play with it.
No.
So I got it,
Blaze does.
set it up for a gig,
If you're holding it,
and that's kind of
shake it
been
more than 3 times. You're playing with it, son. Yeah,
it's kind of been
that's another show.
sitting ever since.
So okay, so you're into the line 6, and then
And then these come off of one of the effects loops on,
good,
this.
good stuff.
And
And you have that's an
oh,
auto
wait,
wah,
no,
and
these two come off of one of
Oh.
the effects loops, and
Oh.
this one's on the other effects loop.
so this is your fuzz.
This is
I remember these.
octave fuzz.
Oh, cool! It's a Hendrixy.
Ooh, and it
Ooh.
makes noise. And this is the Boss Multi Overtone, which
Ooh.
I pretty much just use as an octave pedal.
I'm actually not all that familiar. with
Yeah, what
pedal.
is that thing?
It-
I don't know.
It
Don't
can
see
get
often.
a 12 string effect on it. It has something to do with an octave above and an octave below, and how much they wave in and out of tune.
Wow.
So you can get some
Multi-layering,
very
freaky.
awful sounds with it.
You can detune the crap out of your
Yeah, and I've played with it a little bit like that, but
Cool. So
Interesting.
you use that to just beef it up, or you use that for more like...
I just kind of use it for...
Like a jangly effect or 12-string effect? Or?
No, I use it pretty much for an octave pedal.
Okay.
For
Oh, right,
a
you
couple of
mentioned
specific songs.
Sure.
Okay.
Kind
Okay.
of nastier stuff in conjunction with it. I
Yeah,
guess
a
it's
little
an
bit.
octave fuzz,
We'll have
too,
to
so-
listen to it, I guess. Yeah.
One song I sometimes have them both on, and
Nice.
that gets pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just the octave effect on that.
Cool. I bet that sounds good with your telly and stuff.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's why it's still there.
Yeah.
And then reverb.
And
it
then,
out.
because with the HX effects, I can only set up 9 pedals in my internal signal chain, I decided to use just a reverb pedal
to not
at the
waste
end
the-
so that I
Yeah.
can put more stuff in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool.
Very
Right on,
cool.
right on.
And now we have did you bring, are these any of your guitars or?
Those are both my guitars.
Oh my God! You brought. So let's talk about the guitars and let's make some sounds. Damn it! Let's
Okay.
hear these pedals.
Yeah.
So you got a pig, and then you got this guy
Look
right
at the
here.
headstock.
A pig caster. Now what's going on with this pig thing? Did
I
you
have a pig
pigs when you were
thing.
growing up?
No,
No, okay.
Never had pigs.
Did you know at
Okay.
the fair right now in town, there's a 900-pound pig? I don't think it's.
I had no
I don't think
idea.
it's 900 pounds.
That
but
almost makes me
I
want
like
to go
to
to
say
the
that.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only
I
reason
played.
I'll
I
go
played
to
the fair 2 nights ago. It was fun.
Yeah.
I rode the
You
kamikaze.
get manhandled by carnies?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I rode the kamikaze. I went upside down. I lost
Oh,
change
those things.
on my pockets. I rode the tilt-a-whirl. It's like a tilt-a-whirl from 1989. It just makes all this noise. It's really janky.
I was gonna say
Like there's
that
screws
shit
flying.
to me.
I'm sure this is safe.
It doesn't lock in. It
I
doesn't
do
lock
not-
in. You just have to hold the
You
thing.
just hold
Yeah,
it
yeah,
down
yeah.
on your lap.
Yeah.
It's a miracle no one died. Like I will not do that shit anymore. I think about it. I get worried anyway. I'm overthinking, worried, paranoid person, and that shit. Forget it. But okay. So we have this Telecaster here.
Yeah, why don't I grab
And wait,
that?
why? How come we doing the pig thing? We
I
got
don't know.
sidetracked with a huge 900-pound.
I really don't know.
I will go to see this fair. I will go through all my paranoia just to see the 900-pound pig.
I think you
That's
should
exciting.
take your kids to the petting zoo at the fair. It's depressing.
Yeah.
It is.
This is what happens when animals aren't roaming free.
Oh, it's-
One town to the next in the sweltering heat. Speaking of pork and tater, let's hear that pig. Now, what kind of telly is this?
yeah, what's the story with
This
that,
is
though?
made in Mexico, some sort of special run, where it's just got the noiseless pickups in it.
And it has an
cool.
old school ashtray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old school ashtray with the old school thing
Saddles.
saddles.
You flip the plate around.
Nope, it came like that.
Came like that.
That's how I
What?
identified it,
Wow.
because it came like that for the special edition.
Wow.
It's like,
Cool.
yeah, that's my guitar.
Danny Gattonized.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm noticing how heavy are those strings? They're fucking huge, aren't they? Those look thick. Are they
I
like
think-
12s or something?
No, I think they're 56 to 11s. The,
Okay.
Beefy.
Which is, yeah.
the
Chunky.
D'Addario.
The purple,
NYXLs.
the purple pack.
Yeah, that's big. That's a big one.
Cool.
My fingers are hurting just looking at it.
I'm a self-professed ham-handed guitar player.
Well, I stay in tune better.
Ham as in the
Big
pig?
strings.
I'd see where it's coming. No.
Ham-handed.
No, I read somewhere that it was Stevie. The reason that Stevie Ray Vaughan liked the heavy low E, at least, he could hit it, and it wouldn't go out of tune.
Right. Kind of has a certain tone to it. It's not
Yeah.
too floppy and mellow. It's
Doesn't
a little
go out
more
too
punchier.
weird.
And I hate it when I hit a string
If you're
too
hitting it
hard
heavy.
and it goes
Bleh.
out of tune. Bleh.
Yeah, yeah.
Happens.
No, that's cool.
So
Cool, man.
You get a nice strong tone out of that.
yeah.
Now is it? Oh, go ahead, sir.
No.
That's cool.
Is
Let's
this
hit
your
some-
main axe? Is this the one you like to grab?
This is the one that I play for Bluebelly a lot.
Okay.
That's your working guitar.
Yeah.
You you rotate guitars.
I
so-
do rotate guitars lately because
You got those Eastman.
I do.
Les Pauls.
I have a couple. I have one Eastman Les Paul.
Solid bodies.
I have a 335 Eastman.
Great. Awesome.
And yeah, I have a lot of guitars.
You do.
That's good.
I can attest to that. I've
been watching I've been watching it through the
with your
windows.
addiction from guitars many times.
I have hidden cameras in your home.
You have a Gretsch 12 string.
I have a Gretsch 12 string. I have 2 Gretsch single cutaways and 1 double cutaway.
Sweet.
Wow.
Don't you have an Epi Les Paul or something too?
Yep, I have an Epiphone Les Paul. It has a really pretty bird's eye maple veneer on the top.
Nice.
I was like, I don't care if it's a veneer. I don't care if it's an Epiphone. It plays great and it sounds good.
Do you have any
It
Gibson
looks good.
acoustics working there?
Yeah, I do. I have 3.
Nice.
Hummingbird, J45 Rosewood,
Sweet.
and then a one-off J45.
Great. I love J45.
Hell yeah.
Let's
That's
hit,
cool.
let's
You got
hit
a
a
lot of
couple pedals.
guitars. Yeah, let's hear some of these sounds here.
All right.
Is
Well,
there any
let's see.
signature? Well, we asked about that, but is there any signature like, oh, I got to have that for this one petty song kind of thing? Or
Is that guy on?
I think it's on.
it is.
Well, here, we'll hit that one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, there's the couple.
right there, like I got to have that particular one. Free falling.
Almost.
Oh,
And then if we turn this one on, hopefully it's...
It's gonna get dirty. Ooh, cool. That's the Vox Strike Fuzz.
Yes.
nice.
I use that for
I like that.
the bagpipe part in Long Way to the Top.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Love that song.
Yeah.
Getting hard, getting high.
It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Yes.
Good song.
Yeah.
Love that.
Damn it, I love that.
Love that.
Gets me pumped up. I want to play football. Okay.
How about this guy? How about this dynamic
Oh,
wah?
yeah. That one, I have the pedal named Bacon and Legs because I use it for a song,
More ham.
a Blue Belly Junction song.
Okay.
Nice. Oh.
With the lime in the coconut to put it all together.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's a cool song.
Yeah.
found it on accident one day.
Like that.
Playing
Yeah.
around, I was like, yeah, that could be something.
Hell yeah,
So you have
that's
your
cool.
you have your HX, your Helix here set up. So these are controlling your effects loop. Are these
Yep.
two? So
Yep,
these
those two are effects loop. This one is my delay.
Oh, and you made them blue and orange. Is
Yep.
that-
Yeah, just to
to match. I like that.
Delay. This
Oh, yeah,
one
that's
is
a good one. Well,
a
shit.
Univibe pedal. And then I have just a 10-band graphic EQ.
Use that as like a solo boost thing.
Yeah,
or-
I just turned the level up a little bit.
Sweet.
Right.
And then this one that says less is actually
More. Okay, sorry.
a Minotaur pedal is what they call it.
Oh, like a clone.
Yeah,
like a
clone.
centaur. Yeah.
Clone.
Yeah, great. Love. So that's your overdrive. Then.
That, yeah, go ahead and hit that.
Yeah. I feel like smoking
Awesome.
cigarettes, shooting pool.
Well, then you should come see my band play tonight.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. Then you're playing the corner club tonight.
Yes, we are playing at the Corner Club tonight.
Fun.
So it's going to be an outdoor party.
Oh, nice. They got the outdoor
Yeah,
thing
the
going on.
patio.
Yep, on the
Nice.
patio.
Very cool.
Eat a pound of buffalo chicken tenders. Yeah.
And pray they have toilet paper
Drink
in
a
the
beer.
bathroom.
It's like well, you're not. It's like the movie Roadhouse there.
That's what I was just thinking
But nothing
of.
like that. But I wanted to. In my mind, it's like that.
Right, like
You know.
name's Dalton.
Dalton.
I'd have to be playing guitar like this.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not very
name's
good.
Dalton.
Nope,
Where
I
those
can't
other
do it.
bouncers really had it out for him. The ones that got fired.
Yo,
They were not
yeah,
happy.
they were upset. For a little town, they had a lot of people that were bouncers. Sam Elliott getting stabbed in the back is not cool.
No.
Okay, anyway. What's going on with this?
Oh, that one. Let's grab
No one
that
stabs
one.
Sam Elliott in the back. I think I want to talk to the screenwriter of that. They should have made him come back somehow.
This
Like,
one.
"Ugh, don't worry, Dalton, I got your back.
No, we'll just have his mustache come back.
One more punch and then die. Yeah, it's just his mustache comes up. Okay, darling, pour me a drink.
All right. So this one is kind of my own that I put together.
Oh yeah.
I see. Yeah, there's some things going on there.
Hardscaster.
I got the body with a different neck on it, different color pick guard.
It's a hardtail.
Yep. I put a different bridge on it.
Yeah.
That's
looks a little bummer.
these are DiMarzio fast tracks, I believe,
Okay,
or
cool.
super distortions. I can't remember.
Yeah.
They
some
got the
sort of
rails.
rail.
Yeah. And then this is a Seymour Duncan single coil in the
Nice.
front,
Very nice.
and
I
I
like-
just put everything black on it.
Yeah, I'd say I like the
Yeah.
aesthetic. I like the black. And it's a Pigcaster.
It is.
How did you make that decal?
It's
the
actually
fender
not
decal.
a decal.
That looks like Sharpie.
I hand drew it on there.
Oh.
Right, little
Well
gold
done.
outlining. That looks. You got great handwriting. Damn it.
I have practiced for many years, and then there's my signature on the back.
Oh yeah. I like
Dude, that's
that.
a real deal signature.
Did you paint that black
I,
on the back?
Yeah, I
On the
did.
back of that stuff? Cool.
Masked it off and painted it at home.
Killer.
That looks cool.
And
Yeah.
my favorite part about it is it has a super chunky neck.
I
on it.
saw that.
That is a big sucker. Yeah.
I could like see that from you can see how it's a
I
baseball bat.
love
Yeah.
a huge neck, and there are
In this tipsy-turvy world of rock and roll, you need a solid piece of wood in your hand.
That's right. Damn
Right.
it. It's like a big axe. Big piece of.
heavy strings and a baseball
What do they call
bat.
it? Big piece of hickory. Walk tall. Stand tall. Walk hard. Okay. Jim
That's
Duggan. Hacksaw
so
Jim
so
Duggan.
different sounding than that Tele.
Yeah.
Yeah, way but different vibe. It's sweeter.
It's a little sleeker,
little
a little
sweeter.
cleaner, a little.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, do you play this more with? Is there one that you play? You said that you play more with the Blue Belly. Is this one more of a waiting, or do you mix it up?
I have
still?
used this one with the weighting. Lately, the guitars from the two bands have not mixed because the weighting we play in standard tuning, and in Blue Belly we tune down a half
Oh,
step.
you're set up different.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Is that throughout the whole night?
Yeah.
You'll be down a half
just
step
tune down a half step the whole night.
for just a thicker sound, better for voices,
singing.
both.
Both.
Okay.
Do you have
All
to
of the above.
Well, people might
twist
wonder,
your bass
why would
players
you do
on
that?
for that one, or
No.
he was good about
He
it.
was like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Cool.
And it also helps when harmonica players want to come and sit in with you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That G sharp part.
We don't have that, and we can't play it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I like it.
This
No
worked a
offense,
couple of
harmonica
times. But there was one time that the guy said, why don't you just put a capo on? I was like, oh,
Oh, throwing that out. Very.
Oh.
shit. Fine, I'll put
very
a capo
tricky.
on. And he played with us, and it was great. So
That's cool. See, if he knew enough for the capo, he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Yeah. That's cool. You got to give him props.
But mostly for the weighting, I've been using my Eastman Les Paul
Cool. Good.
and a Gretsch Corvette, I
Oh,
believe it's called.
Wow. Neat.
Cool.
Yeah, a little SG-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that
Cool.
for one song
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
because I have that one tuned in F
Oh, damn.
Oh.
standard. So
You got to
Wow.
have that.
And
Yeah,
then-
you don't want to retune.
Before we
No.
sign out, too, just amps real quick, because you're an amp collector, too.
yeah,
And you have that cool Bassman.
yep.
I'm gonna
You
get.
have, you have a bunch of amps.
That's part of my big rig. This
Yeah.
is part of my small rig. I have a stereo 212 cabinet that used to be Bugera. And then this is a little custom 5-watt tube amp, and that is the Vox Mini Super Beetle.
Oh, yeah.
And so I run one
So
into
wait-
each
Oh
side.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
I get you.
remember
I
when
get
you
it.
got this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, is one amp coming out of one speaker?
Yep,
One out-
they each take one speaker.
That's pretty neat.
And then for my big rig, I'll stack another 212 on top of it, and I'll use my Bassman and a couple of different heads. My Jet City 20 watt or my Show
Oh,
boutique
yeah.
head
You
that I got here.
thing.
Yeah.
That thing, have you been gigging with that?
I've used it a couple of times, yeah.
Pretty cool, right? It's
My-
a little ZZ Top it, like train, like a kind of has that thing.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It's really hard to get a clean sound out of
It's
it.
dirty.
But
yeah.
it's definitely dirty.
Loud.
That's cool.
But loud.
Very loud.
Yeah. That's
Which is
cool.
why
I've
I
heard about the
usually
show.
face my 212 cabinets backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Well, it's great to have a lot of head. So anyway,
Always.
So anyway, now you're playing a wedding with Blue Belly this weekend?
Yeah.
Is the wedding playing anytime soon?
We've got some stuff planned out for the fall.
Cool.
Nice.
Gearing
Well,
up
you
for
guys are
that.
doing the thing at the attic kind of
Yeah.
residency once a
Yeah.
month. That's sweet. That's
Attics
good.
are really neat. Livingston,
Livingston
space
venue.
near us. Sister
was
Yeah,
City.
I love it there.
Good spot for you guys. Nice room.
Yeah.
Nice place.
Now, is all that cover stuff, or do you guys do originals? Does Bluebelly do originals? Is
Blue
that
Belly
something
does originals. We just started recording earlier this year our first
Sweet.
album.
Sweet.
Cool.
Worth
Yeah,
of
because
stuff.
you said you had a sound there that works for Bluebelly. That must have been for an
Hey,
original, right?
Bluebelly's got a bunch of songs. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got.
And you guys kind of sneak them in.
Oh yeah,
That's what
we'll
all
just
us working bands
throw
do.
it-
Sneak
throw
them
it in the
on.
middle.
Sneak it in there a little
Yep.
bit.
Hope
Yep.
they don't notice.
Yep.
Oh,
how
that's
we
an
do
old
it.
Dan Fogelberg song, I think. Yeah. No.
But yeah, then since I can store different pedal boards in here, I just go up for the weighting.
Oh, nice.
I just go.
Can we hear your? I'll bet you do the sounds for "Don't Come Around Here No More," don't you?
Yeah, can we test
Oh,
them with some
I have
stuff?
I have a special guitar for that one.
Oh, you do? You
I-
have a choral sitar?
I have it's probably the
Alice in
guitar I've
Wonderland
had the
theme?
longest. I got it when I was 17, but it was my experiment guitar.
Oh.
So at one point it had 6 single coil pickups in it, and
Whoa.
Wow.
I had another one just like it that I turned into a little bass.
Huh?
Funky.
Yeah,
You're a
but
tinker.
I put a sitar bridge
Oh, cool.
that gives it that sitar
Plastic
effect.
thing.
Yeah,
Neat.
but actually, this
Wait, what the hell is a sitar bridge? You can put a little thing
it
in
makes
there?
the strings buzz in like a
And it gives it
sitar-y
that little
way.
sitar?
Yeah.
Oh, that won't.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
But that works perfect for that song.
yeah,
And you're doing that part in the band. You're doing the wee.
yeah. I do the sitar, and sometimes I can get away with it just. Oh, wrong guitar.
There it is. Nice.
There,
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Sweet.
cool.
It works in a pinch,
Sure.
but I'll usually bring the sitar
Right, really.
just
get
because
that
it sounds great.
Yeah,
cool to
it
bust
works
that out
perfect.
for that. Yeah.
Now, is your favorite Tom Petty song the favorite one you play as well? Or is there more fun songs of Tom Petty that you enjoy? Is you have a favorite song that you play? And it also, this is a 2-part question. Or is it
I would like to
is it
know
also your
favorite-
favorite song?
Uh,
Did I make sense?
I'd like
of
to
that?
know favorite song and favorite album, Petty.
Petty, Mary Jane's Last Dance is my favorite song because that's the one I saw the music video on MTV and I went, that looks fun. I want to do that.
Right, that was inspiring.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've
Very
been
cool.
playing that one since high school, so
Yeah. It's just fun to play.
yeah, it's one
Yeah.
I don't even have to think about playing.
Cool.
That would definitely be song for Tom Petty's favorite album. That would be Damn the Torpedoes.
Oh, great. Classic.
It's a great one.
So
I
good.
think that's every song
It's
on
a
that
good-
song.
just a
It's
good
such a
rock and roll
great.
album.
You
Yep.
could put that whole album on and be fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it sounds like just a band playing in a room. you
Yeah.
know? It's,
Yeah.
It's doesn't. There's not a lot.
Good
Not a lot of
rock
trickery on that
No,
record.
it
Yeah.
just
Pretty
a bunch
honest.
of guys
Pretty
playing.
honest rock and roll
Yeah.
album right there.
Yeah.
Yep, that was good. I saw I don't know what I did. Maybe it was the documentary or whatever, and I immediately bought that album.
That's
After.
great, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's pretty darn cool.
Heck yeah.
Well, shoot. Do we have any other thing to talk about? Should we talk about is it time now for the last
I think it's time for the
last talk,
state-
the chat, the
closing
fireside
remarks.
chat?
So
Everyone take a knee.
We like to
Okay.
ask our guests now to impart a little words of wisdom, a little life advice, a little nugget of truth, and
Whether it's music or manscaping,
Yeah.
anything, whatever
Could be
you feel
anything.
to pass on
Wisdom.
to the generation of players out there, or any antidotes, anything, a funny story,
something
perhaps.
that helped you along the way, something you want to pass on to young players. Fashion advice, where you how to get your suits fitted right.
Yeah, it's important.
Well, it's terrible because I never get any of my suits fitted.
That's the secret. Yeah. Just anything like deodorant through the day.
Well-
How do you navigate that as a young lad? So many choices.
I think my best words of advice. I've been trying to teach my 4 children. It's very simple.
How to light matches.
4 words.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be a dick.
That's great advice.
that can go in any field of life.
Yeah.
That
Anything.
will work, right?
It works for music. It works for everything.
Everything. Don't be a dick. I like that.
That's good. That's good. Let's sign off on that.
I think, let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3. Don't be a dick!